So, welcome to No Man's Sky. I got that wrong today. Hello, this is Valderin, and welcome to No Man's Sky. I actually got myself a little bit confused because when I ended last time, I had a plan and I prepared for it, but I didn't do it. So I found out I had a lot of activated copper on this one, and I put it over in my exosuit so I could make it to chromatic metal. And yeah, that is all well and fine, but I should of course have done that at an earlier stage than waiting until I started. So, silly or not, that's me in a nutshell, and well, we are back on the normal Permadeath, and it is now 244-ish hours in, and it's all about staying alive. If I don't stay alive, I will actually not only die, I will also lose my save game. So that is one of the things which is very important. That's why we have made rule number 1, and that is literally so you don't die. So just cleaning a little bit up as well, picking up the different things I can. That was on the wrong one. I don't get anything there. That is a little bit weird. It should extract, and I didn't move that the freighter last time, did I? Well, I guess I might have, I'm actually not sure. So, in all honesty, doing something a little bit forgetful, that wouldn't be the first time I do that. So, yeah. Okay, it's collecting radon here, that's not the greatest, but never mind. I'll take whatever it gives me, and that's pretty much how it is. So, we got some chromatic there, and we should have some over here as well. The thing is, I don't know what the thing is right now, because I just realized making it to chromatic metal would not make any more space. So, actually, that is a good point. They're not very valuable. They're not even difficult to get. So, you know what? Let's sell it and kind of say that's it. Then let's look at the frigate missions, what they have brought home. That's always the interesting thing every day. Money, mainly. To 2.7 million for medium range one. That's not bad. On this one as well, which was a short long or long short, no short long. So 5.4 for 2. That's quite a good baseline. Said I got quicksilver and nanite. I can't see any quicksilver, so that is a little bit annoying. It says I get them, but it doesn't count up. So we're not going to hit the magic number this day, but that's actually fine. Oh, 9.3, so that's actually not bad. Not bad at all. So, what do we have here? That goes there immediately. These do as well. These I sell. There's no point in saving them, to be honest. So, launch fuel, I think I have plenty here, so it's all about actually being able to use them. And nothing came over here, so that is fine. So quite a bit of money at least. We have adequate funds, so that's actually not bad. Evening, Welsh Tiger, how are you today? Yeah, I'm actually quite good. It's been a relatively quiet day so far, so nothing to complain about. Two combat, one industrial, one trade, and one balanced. Okay. So let's try the combat first. I have 6 of them, so two, three, and 2 organic. The other one, 1, 2. No, that was not good. Damn. Actually, it might work. Let's see. I think that works out. I hope it does. Combat, exploration, industrial trade support. Brilliant. I like when everything fits together. It doesn't always do that. So I actually have to take a look here because I wondered if I had ships that needed to be no, I did clean up, even though I only got 2 sentinels again. Remnant, flame, no. I have 3 sentinels, and the problem is they are all S-class, and I don't really want to get rid of them until I have to. So, yeah, never mind that. That's kind of how it is. So as said, I'm back on the normal Permadeath, and yeah, it's not like I'm in any trouble with anything at the moment, so that's actually quite good. So I'll go back there and do my normal stuff. First go to the anomaly and look at the Nexus mission. And it's Monday, so I normally use all my Quicksilver on things. So let's see how that goes. I just managed to run the wrong way. That's kind of amazing. Actually, before I go anywhere, I should probably just check if I can sell something here. I'm not overly trying to make money on this one, and the reason is that I have plenty of money, so if I should start needing money, yeah, then I would go into my normal trade stuff and all that, but as I don't really need that, it would be very silly to try to keep making money and end up in a situation where I actually fill out my account with money and then I can't earn anymore. So that's a little bit silly to get to that point. I have one filled up with all the money I could get, 4.2 billion and a little bit more. And then I sold something and I couldn't get any money for it. So, yeah. Then I cried a little bit, but no, of course I didn't cry, because it was kind of planned to go down that route to see where it actually, what happened when it ended there. And the best thing is doing it on a stream so everyone can see what it is all about. I think that's the best way of doing it. So the thing was, I spent all the 4 billion units buying storage slots on a hauler. That made some of my viewers cry, but I must admit, I was a little bit in that situation. I had the money, and the thought about I couldn't earn any more, that went then down the, okay, then I will actually spend it on something. So there was still one. Well, that was a new category which came in with the latest update. So as always, I'm actually going just to fill up. I don't have any specific plans with this, but when I decide to build a new base, I might actually use some of the things. Okay, unearthed ancient bones. That is not one of my favorite ones, because it can take quite a long time to actually do it, but let's see. The good news with that is you earn a little bit of money by selling all the bones you find, so it's not entirely bad. Going to send me to a system where there is a planet with ancient bones. Hopefully. Otherwise, I'm a little bit in a odd situation. Something I also needed to. it's always good. Yeah, I had a feeling. Aggressive sentinel, so that means I have to be... Oh. No, I don't. I was going to say I have to be very smart and play hide and seek with them, but no, I don't need that. That at least is definitely a plus. So it's a marshy planet. That is necessarily not bad, but not good either. So 446, 800. Those will probably be the first ones. I have to kind of pick some different things up when I come across it. Otherwise I will end running out of mark them. That would probably be a better option. So yesterday I was playing on the No Starter ship 1 and that was not very far in. Today I'm playing on my normal Permadeath, which is quite a good bit in, and I'm actually not struggling as much with things. Stop jumping, please. So I need hydrogen and tritium for my frigate fuel for my frigate mission. So it's actually important I get some of that as much as I can. So the question is, do these do the same? Yeah, they do. And 12, okay. So actually don't like to play in first person, but sometimes it's useful. Go away. Where did he come from? Okay. This is one of those situations where it's actually, well, probably too deep. Which of course happens. So yeah, that's slowly progressing. I get a lot of other things as well, so see if I can get them in first person. It makes it a little bit faster. That's why I don't like first person, because I can't really, I don't have a sense of how my jetpacking actually goes, so better start this a little bit while I am reasonable ahead with space. lot of sodium plants. As you might remember, sodium is one of the very important things when it comes to your personal protection. However, it is also very important with your starship shields, so you don't ever really want to run out of sodium. If it's my dogs or the neighbor's dogs that are barking, or both. Oh, that was a good, nice lump of sodium. That will work with a lot of battles in my ships. Where did the bloody hell go? So let's go that way then. I'm not one for arguing what way we go. Remember, I was the guy running around on the frozen world trying to find a ship. So I need 4 more, and potentially, if I'm lucky, I can find them in one go, but as it's a Nexus mission, that might not be the case. They do have a tendency to actually not make things easy for you. Which is kind of fine. I do not expect everything to drop in my lab, but let's say sometimes it would actually be nice with, let's say, an easy solution. Just broke one of my own rules, but actually not intend killing the carbon one, only the hazardous plant, because they only give one thing, and that's oxygen. So how far do I have to go? Honestly, that is I was going to say interesting, but it's honestly not the word that sprung into mind. So, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm actually doing the Nexus mission where I have to collect ancient bones. It is one of those which sometimes comes into the category of don't bother. Even though it's not a bad mission, the reward is actually all those bones you collect together with something else and the quicksilver, but it's actually a good money-making mission, but the problem is it can take quite a while before you are done. And if you have watched some of my YouTube videos of collecting bones, you know what I'm actually talking about. I have had some which took a very long time. Very, very long time. Well, I am on foot trying to find some ancient bones. Oh, there's one popping up at least. think I'll go and get a word down there. Before I turn off. Oh, there was other things as well. The thing is, taking the words means I have to speak with less aliens at the space stations to get it. Yeah, I know, but you actually risk they poison you, they chuck toxins at you if you're not careful. So I have in my time learned just to kill them. But you're right. But that's the brilliant thing with No Man's Sky. You learn new things all the time. And even you played a long time, you realize, oh, I didn't know that. And I have learned quite a bit from my viewers, which has said, why don't you do this? And can you do that? That's absolutely brilliant when it goes like that. Oh. Yeah, some of these things reminds me about this. Put your hand in this box. There is something in it which might or might not kill you. But what you're talking about is this. And that is what I talked about. It always seems to happen. So I'm not saying they are going to kill me because I'm quite well protected, but West Tiger is absolutely right. If you're really in a crunch situation where you need a lot of oxygen, then it could be an option. That's where I go. I would rather choose other things if I could. No disrespect meant. I have actually encountered some undersea plants has the same kind of thing you can do. What is that pretty metal? Cobalt. Do I actually need cobalt? Why are you in the cave? Actually, I think I do have some cobalt. Cobalt. There should not be greedy. I must admit, I very often play 100% with rule number 1 applied, because even on normal, I rather want to be safe than sorry, and that is that is pretty much how it goes. So I'm actually very lucky because there is 4 here, and that is kind of brilliant, because last time I did this, the last one I had to run very far actually to get it, so I just need to earn a little bit of money. Well, I can't see. Okay. You know, it said time is money, so the time I spend, I have to earn it now. That's not how it works. And I'm not like those people who need to scan the whole planet every time. Now. Okay, sometimes this signal is actually calling Sentinel. Where is it? There. Okay. My transformer ship. It's not far when you're in a ship, but if you have to walk, it would take 45 minutes. And of course, it's not very nice. This is, by the way, another sort of trick, because I thought I saw that. I have very often done the mission and then set off to go to the anomaly and hand it in, and then realize, oh there, I had to meet someone and got it scanned or whatever it is. And that, of course, means you have to go back. That is the bone guy. Oh, that was not the bone guy. Where did he go? There, he's sitting there. Why are you hiding? There we go. Then we are done. Okay. I'm not done until I have looked all the boxes, but apart from that, the mission is done and no one died. Except some creature which left the bones behind, but apart from that, we are actually good. Nearby. Might be standing on it. I got it up a moment ago, so there. It's sometimes a problem on planets where there is a lot of noise. So when there is a lot going on, you actually quickly miss something. There's even more bones. So those building in that direction, which doesn't show up, which is fine. I'll go there anyway. If I can find it again. It was a archive, and the reason I want to find it is that there's a guild representative there which hand out some nice things. And I do like, and I'm not a geek, I will say I am not a geek. Did I miss it? Did I lose it? Might have. It's not there. Building, I doubt is that, to be honest. So I lost that as well. Okay. Well, you know what? I better go and hand this in. So even though I know I'm on a Nexus mission, I'm actually just going to the space station because I haven't been into this system before. So if I don't go to the space station, I would have no clue whether there is anything useful. So now with the new guild reward system, it's actually even more important that you visit all space stations. First of all, you need the missions to get you standing up or hand over the things they're looking for, which is all very useful. I just take these for practice. I think that's the best way of saying. I'm not selling the bones yet, but I'm selling other things which is giving me money. That is useful. That is useful. Deuterium I could have used yesterday, but yeah, that I don't know. Yeah, hyperdrive I'd say. I have no use for salvage frigate module. I could take them and sell them, but it seems a little bit greedy for me, to be honest. I don't need the money, so there's no need of actually taking things. Yeah, those collecting something have changed for me a lot of times as well, and it's really weird. But yeah. Well, that's like being a dog owner. You have to pick up after yourself. Oh. I think I need to say that to my daughter one day, because she has played very little No Man's Sky. And she would have no clue, and say to her when we have to pick up one day, can you pick up the facial? Oh. I would not like to not have a dog. I find it's absolutely amazing to have, and especially when you have a dog breed that actually are easy to work with. Not work, but just teach them a little bit of right and wrong. But the worst part with border collies is if they're sometimes too smart for their own good, and they do actually try to outsmart the humans. I have had different breeds through time, but I must admit, after we got border collies, I think I'm hooked because it's a fantastic dog. Okay, I've done the missions, now I can actually sell them all. So they go over to my sales department. Gives such an emptiness when you don't have dogs or cats, for that matter. We have both, so it's actually funny to see when you have two border collies together, because they really get from each other. And the young one has learned quite a lot from the older one, but it also goes the other way, I noticed. It's actually funny to see. Now we're back to rewards, which is non-usable for me. It's a bit of a shame, but rather have something I could use. Okay, that was a good amount of bones I got rid of, so that was not bad. I like missions where you actually get to keep our oldest doesn't like sausage dogs. There was one which snapped her when she was a puppy, and she has never forgotten that. So whenever she sees one, she starts barking at it, telling it off. And sometimes the poor dogs are standing like, what have I done? She has the same with French bulldogs. She doesn't like them either, and it was the same situation. The problem with that, the owner of that French bulldog was an absolutely a-hole, and my son told him off. So every time we met him, he would cross the road because I don't think he would like to have been told off again. But she has the same with them. That and it's weird. She will remember these things. And the youngest we have just go and say hello to everyone. People, dogs, cats, rabbits, whatever she sees, she just want to say hello. Which is not great either, because some dogs I rather would not have her saying hello to. But yeah. But it's actually funny with the border collies to see how well their memory is, because we can see it when we're out walking, and whether the oldest is leash or off leash, she always try to predict where we are going, and that actually is quite funny. you know, when we come to a crossroad, then she remembers where we were last time, so she goes that way, and we say to her, no, not that way today, and she's, okay. She doesn't say okay, but she does what we tell her to. And now she's barking. Okay, it's fighting time. I have tried this before. It's weird. Now I'm doing it. I know exactly what to do. When this was introduced, I had no clue, and it took me quite a while actually to decode what I had to do to fight them. You can get a burning freighter in the vast of space. Okay. So the reward was not what I hoped for, but on the other hand, it gave me quite a good lump of money and nanites, so probably some standing as well. I didn't actually notice. And if you want to get the pirate dreadnoughts, you have to incapacitate them by shooting their warp drive at the end instead of killing it off. Then you get the option to go and negotiate their surrender, and then you can actually get the ship for free. And it's quite cool ships. I like them. Hey, Wicked. How are things in your neck of the forest? Everything good? Yeah, I can't complain. It's all is fine. I'm feeling good. I'm not ill or anything in any direction, so all good. I'm not sure I'm completely over. Someone called me a geek yesterday, but I will come up with a suitable comeback at some point. Okay. And all going. Is that with or without starter ship? Okay. So you took the easy version. I'm aware there's nothing easy with that. But they must have crashed ships there as well, I assume. Or other things which fit in that direction. Well. I do respect you doing that, because I'm quite sure that is not the easiest of solutions. I might one day try that out, I don't know. Okay, that's not too bad. So I'm going to do a mission here on Earth. An ancient artifact. There's another one of those missions where you actually get to keep the thing you are finding, so that's so it sends me to that planet, which I have not scanned, so that is a nuclear planet. Okay. That's the thing which doesn't really matter what it is. Not on this one, because I have all the protection I can wish for, so not like yesterday where I felt I was half naked some of the time. So I need to find a monolith which will tell me where the dig site is. There it is, I think. I have taken the wrong one, and that's something which happens when you take a chance. Yeah, I know. I actually don't like using my exocraft too much. Because that means I will have to have my freighter with me all the time, pretty much, and that's a little bit contradicting my thoughts of using it as a kind of base. But you're absolutely right, you can use that. Yeah, but I don't disagree, but it's... One thing I found is a little bit funny with exocraft is how many people complaining they got killed in their exocraft because it crashed over a mountain ridge. And I'm often thinking when I read those kind of things, well, then you didn't pay attention to what you were doing. But maybe they would drive their car over a cliff as well, I don't know. So I must admit, I like the Minotaur, don't get me wrong, and I have used it sometimes, but... Yeah? Oh, I fully understand that, that's... Yeah, so have I, but I don't always feel I'm enough on planets to actually use it. That's kind of why I don't do it. so rare you are out really walking around, and if you're walking around, it's because you don't even have a ship. Oh, you lost your ship. Okay, hand in. Yeah, no, I know. I actually got that, so that's I have a quite good freighter, so that's blue systems, green systems, range, blah de blah. Oh, I have the red systems as well. I was going to say I don't have the red system one. Oh, by the way, I got something for that. And where did that end? There. So the mission is done. I'm going to pick up boxes. Now I'm here. Another thing with freighters is people are starting buff them up so they can actually fly further than a black hole would bring you. So that's the only thing which I find a problem is that when you're trying to follow the line to the galactic core, it actually runs out way before you reach the maximum of the freighter, which makes it a little bit too going by chance. So I can't help. Oh shit, I put that the wrong place. I can't help it. I have to buy stuff. Yeah, no, I know. And that's quite annoying, to be honest, if you ask me. Yeah, I know you're going opposite way. No, definitely. Well, I will admit, for me, it's about to see how far I can go with without using portals to do galaxy jumping, because that's not really the route I want to take. I want to go and see a little bit in the different galaxies. And when I grow tired of them, then I might use a portal, but it's not mandatory. And I know you can say most galaxies is quite alike. Yeah. One way or another. Wow. Yeah, I will say I don't find many that has been discovered by others out here either. So that's quite good. So. Got another multi-tool slot, which I can't use right now, but eventually I can. So that was not the most expensive artifact I found here, but never mind that. But it's not very often, the closer to the core you come, the more someone has been there before. Well, I hope that kind of is changed here. What about a gig system? I actually don't know with those kind of merchandise, because I have actually not really investigated if there was any special line of trade. I feel very often with contraband in general that it's just giving money no matter where you go, but whether some places are better than others, I do not know. I don't know if anyone else knows it. If anyone can, feel free to answer the question. where it's best to sell Nip Nip. Well, from all those responses, I take it that no one actually knows. Which might be understandable, but still. Sorry, Wells Tiger, we can't be much help there. Oh! Yeah, I was thinking, because some planets, I actually don't know what this one is, but I can quickly see. This is a one-star system, quite low. You can go down and see what's sitting down in those grayed out, and there you can get an idea sometimes what they really want. So but I don't know if any type of contraband will show up there, because I can see there is none. That one is not contraband. Take that one when I'm done here. These are boring. They are boring. I wish you could have a scanner to see what the guild is on for. Space station. don't find many S-class multi-tools anymore. That's I don't know if that's been dumped down on space stations. But that is a possibility. So I take the deliver an item. It gives me something I need to deliver, organic piping. And now I just have to check, yeah. So I have to be careful I don't sell it by mistake. Done that before. System, which is a 2-star system, so we'll see if that has a better track record when we get to that. Deliver this first. It's a little bit the other way than I normally would do, but it's interesting. It's an abandoned planet. That could be funny. So, it's an abandoned planet, but the trading post is not abandoned. That's actually quite interesting. So we deliver what we needed. Going to just look. Doesn't show anything on. I can sell, but I'm not selling here. I'm selling up at the space station that give more, but I'm actually buying. I've kind of decided I do that when I am on trading post, but I'm not pursuing trading post like I normally would when I don't have money. Well, I'm going to pick up boxes as well. Get a lot of rusted metal, but Worst case, it just ends up as money, so... So now we can go to the space station, hand in the mission, see what new ones they might have, and all the other stuff on the space station. Oh, that goes down, so let's first take that. Slightly hiding. When did I break that? Silver. How much? $75. So as I felt, hold silver, gold, and if you're lucky, platinum. And tritium. I would say don't shoot at the ships mining because they will start fighting you. That will cost you standing with whoever it belongs to, so just saying. Yeah, those you can fight. That's okay. No, still need some more. Now I should have enough. It's actually bad when I don't know. Where, what, why? Yeah, that is That was a little bit weird. Whatever I ran into there might just have been a rock, but still. So I'm going to do some of this. So I have to, well, I don't have to, but I would like to hand in the mission. It's always a pleasure to hand in the mission, especially when it gives something you actually want. I pick up the kill creatures once. Because there is no need to actually hold them. So I saw them, I saw them, I saw them, I saw them. So that was quite okay. I put down here for now. Freighter. No need they sit here and take up space. There we go. The ship has been repaired, that is good as well. The mercenaries is quite boring, I would say. Yeah, they give a little bit of stuff, but I rather want the storage augmentation or something like that. I feel that's a little bit better value for money. Another B class. And the C class. So this didn't really give us anything useful. And that's very often the case actually, so that's nothing new. So maybe I should get rid of some of these. Wow. Last time I saw a black matte solar, it was an S-class, so I thought maybe it...
Warning, threat detected.
Overgrown moon. Nothing really useful, but oh. There's a black hole there. It's a 3-star system, so that might actually be good. Not sure, but yeah. System, so it's a little bit different than the last 4, which was gig. Do you have for me? Anything useful? Oh, I think this would be a no. No, it doesn't show the contraband, so I don't know. Merchant skills, they are a little bit better what they offer. Well, Then you have to take the decision. Do you want to hold on and see if you can get better, or I would say it a little bit different. It's now you have to decide, do you need money or not? Because it's always that what actually drives it, isn't it? If you're really needing money, then you very often just sell it. Oh, that's quite good though. That's not bad, I believe. Two A-class. So it doesn't always make sense, but maybe it shouldn't. I'm not sure. So this is slightly annoying. Actually, I'm going to see something. I would say plus 185 is really nice. I can only get 162 for that one, so I'm going to hold on and see what... as I only have one and it's not a high value one, then it's... And I don't need money right now, so that's actually quite okay then. It's always a tricky one, because if, as I said, if you really need money, then you just sell whatever you have, whether you give plus or minus. But if you're flying around trying to make money, you will always do it at the best possible rate. Where are you? But one thing is always puzzling me. People say they can't make money in No Man's Sky. I have had games where I absolutely didn't try whatsoever, and I still accumulated quite a bit of money. This one actually being one of them. As I'm playing Permadeath, it's not the monetary I'm focusing on, it's the survival, and I still make quite a bit of money, so where these I will have to think about. Still no useful. That's nice. That's nice. That's actually good money. Maybe you should start teaching me how to make money. I'm a little bit low at the moment. I only have 1.6 billion.
Product received. Product received. Product received.
I would say if you can sell for 5 million, that's a good amount to get out of 100. Oh. Okay. Let's that's not much. Okay. I have to do something here. Okay. I locate a missing person. That's a good one to show. Well, there is an exotic, a goby. That is, 53 slots, 33.5 million, yeah, that's the price. it's quite nice. Exotic, S-class, they always are. And I will of course put the glyphs on. Give a proper picture of it. It's called a guppy because it looks like a fish with a little bit of tail, and some even call it a tadpole, and I understand why. So the glyphs are down in the left hand corner. You have to be in Yeberhahne galaxy to use it. At least if you want to come to this space station, and we are on the LSEP space station in the LSEP system in Yeberhahne. So if you want to come and wait out for this, camp out for it, feel free. So it is for you if you want to come and can. So I was on my way to find someone, and the weird part of this is they might ask something which has to be handed over to for them to tell me where the guy is. So that is always a lottery. Do I have what is needed? Can I make what is needed? These, you never know until you talk to them. So and it's a hot planet, so I should probably check my shielding is proper up. So if you want to pick up things around this side, I will advise you do it before you talk to the guy, because sometimes the finding a missing person has a timer on it, and the timer can be ridiculous low. So if you talk to him and you find out that you only have 20-30 seconds, then you're not going to pick anything up. Just saying. But the thing is, I do like to just pick up whatever there is when I'm here. That's just how it is. I'm not a geek, but I do like free stuff. And that's how it is. This one is very empty, okay. And the same if you want to do scans and stuff like that, do it before you talk to them. There's a lot of buried technology modules there. So I do think that scanning is a good way of getting passive income. I mean, you scan, you get your stuff, your money without actually really having to do something. So I do prefer that kind of income because it is very good to get it that way. So this works as much as a normal trading post, and I'm just checking if any of these has come up. They might, even though, because it's not system-wide what actually is needed. So let's, he wants Gegnip. Okay, I have that in my exosuit, so that was actually quite good. I'll say here there's no timer on, so that's actually fine. That way. You very often have to find the missing person on a trading post. Why is time going up? It's like I'm going away from it. I always look if there's a trade outpost, and if there is, I take the chance and go there first. When there's no timer on, then you actually don't have to rush it. So it's still hot here, but oh, there he is. Nice. We talked to him and he will ask you to bugger off. That's kind of fine. You don't have to do anything else. And now you can go back to the space station and hand in the mission, and you have done it. So I am just going to buy some more trade goods. I'm actually going to see if any of the others I have has changed. Didn't look like it. So is there any boxes around? Not a lot. Oh. Wow, I'm saying. Okay. That was a very boring trading post. Probably shouldn't say that, but There was nothing here either. No. No boxes whatsoever. That is very rare and very disturbing when that happens. Okay. There was a building. Where was that? I actually didn't mark it, but could see it. Turned very dark here. I normally always mark them. But for some reason I didn't do it this time, so that's very stupid. Well, I'm not really good at this today. This. That is a little bit sad, but oh well. To show this type of mission if anyone was interested. I can't see if we have any of our new players online, but that is pretty much what you can do to get things, that is to do the missions. It's not like you have to, but as I said with many other things, is that it's actually everything is beneficial if you want to take the time to do it, one way or another. Of course, you should always go for things you can use. I almost say of course. So this looked like it was just around the corner, and that was not. The nest, that doesn't sound nice. That, I would guess, is a very worm-ridden planet. At least that's a suspicion I have. I might be wrong, but could even be worse. So it's funny, it seems like I come into waves of alien races. I had a number of Gek ones, now I get Viking. Yeah, I could choose not to go to Viking, but to be honest, there's no need not to. I do not feel that one is better than the other in what you can find at the stations. And as I don't have to farm a reputation with them anymore, then it's kind of irrelevant which one you go to. It's a little bit lower, 159. It was 160 something last one I looked at. So, yeah. But the stone crystals they did pay over rate for. Okay. I will not complain about that either. But I don't need to sell them, so that's is he merchant? So it'll be starship fuel, that, and a storage one. That is absolutely good. And I would normally go around, pick up everything I could. I actually stopped a little bit doing that because it seems to mainly get units out of it, and to be honest, that's not really something I need. So here you could, if you have space, you can go and buy a exosuit slot. I have a lot I can sell, so I actually will do that. That one. These I will save because I have other ships that has nothing on, so eventually when I get some storage slots for them as well, then I will of course continue that. So I need to go and kill some pirates. That is just jump off and do it. Actually, I can hear that it's not saying anything, so